Microaggressions. Let's talk about what we mean by microaggressions. Derald Wingsu defines microaggressions as everyday verbal, non-verbal, and environmental slights, snubs, or insults. Sometimes this will be intentional, but at other times it won't be. We're going to give you some examples of microaggressions. These include racial slurs, talking over other people, ignoring their ideas, leaving someone out of group work, asking if you can touch someone's hair, consistently mispronouncing someone's name, or being confused with someone from the same ethnic group. These kinds of remarks, questions, or actions are painful because they have to do with a person's membership of a minority ethnic group that's discriminated against or subject to stereotypes. The message is, your ideas aren't important, your boundaries aren't important, you are foreign, and you all look the same. A key part of what makes them so disconcerting is that they happen casually, frequently, and often without any harm intended in everyday life. Some people have to deal with these negative messages many times every day, which can crush someone's confidence. It's difficult to talk about race. You might think that treating everyone equally means not seeing the differences between people. However, not acknowledging difference is like pretending it doesn't exist. And pretending something doesn't exist helps to keep it invisible and can hurt the people that it does exist for. Microaggressions can include the language we use to talk about race. So, as a college, we are thinking about the language we use. We sometimes refer to Black, Asian, and minority ethnic students as BAME students, but we know that that's a broad term that doesn't recognise the difference and diversity within racialised people and communities. We are reviewing our language and actively working to find more inclusive ways to reference discriminated people in discussions, documentation, and policies. We acknowledge that there is no single term that is unproblematic in every circumstance, but that does not stop us trying. We want to work collaboratively with you to become a university which actively embraces and practices anti-racism. Doing things differently can be uncomfortable, and it isn't easy. Making mistakes, acknowledging and reflecting on them is part of the learning experience. All Birkbeck students are here to learn, not just from academic staff, but from each other. We want all of you to think about things from a different perspective, to listen to each other, to respect each other, and to persevere.
Learning takes patience and courage.